Hi, it's Polly,
Hey, it's Allie.
and today's Friday, so we're coming to you live to let you know 5 things that we're loving this week. And Allie, obviously, it's a special week.
Yes, right before Christmas. So
Yay!
exciting. Yeah. And I'm
And
sure
we've
everybody's
been,
got 5 things.
yeah, and yesterday, people, even though they know we're not going to get it to them in time, that we had a really busy day yesterday, people shopping in the shop. So thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone that continues to shop with us during the holidays. And I know next week will be extra busy too because the week after Christmas is, I don't know, sometimes almost as busy as or even more than the week before Christmas. So,
Yes.
all right. Well, let's hop in. Now, Allie's going to check any comments. So let us know, if anyone's here with us live, let us know you're here with us. I know a lot of you watch us on replay. So we're glad that you're here with us, both of you.
Mm-hmm.
And let me get us started on number one. Right. So as you know, we are a internet company. We sell online, and we have a pretty large Facebook presence. We like to chit chat with you guys and ask you questions. And this is one of the questions that was on the page this week. So, hi Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. Good to see you. I'm guessing your alarms went off. Glad you're here with us.
All right. So the question that we had up this week that I found really interesting, I loved reading the answers, so I thought we would share. So as one of our things that we're loving this week, if you were Santa for the day, what would you do? I know Allie's read a bunch of these, so
I did. I did.
I
And
have.
there were some that really struck me in the heart.
Actually, there was one I didn't put it up just because I wanted. I mean, you can. It's public because it's on Facebook. But there was one I didn't copy and paste, but it was really sweet. I think it's the one you're talking about. Not sweet, but bittersweet.
Yeah, the sister who wanted to, yeah. I'll start crying if I say anything. So,
Okay. Well, basically, was it her sister's husband had
husband.
passed? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and she, if she were Santa, she would bring him back. So, yeah, yeah.
Lee says, "Hey, ladies, just got back from the grocery store. I didn't think I would make it back alive. Girl, I hear you. LOL. Stay home if you can." Is there anything? You know what? I went to the grocery store yesterday. I do have a funny story, if you don't mind me telling you real quick.
That's fine.
Yesterday, I had a goal. I did a Walmart pickup order, and of course, they were out of a couple of things. Unfortunately, the main thing, which was the turkey, that I was planning on cooking. So I was like, okay, I'm going to go to Food Lion. Whatever turkey they have, that's the turkey for me. And I need cranberries, because I found a recipe when I was putting together that baking poll. If you're in the group, the baking poll, please go vote. I want to know what you guys are baking. But anyway, so I found a cool recipe when I was doing that poll. And I was like, I got to get cranberries. And that was the other thing Walmart was out of, weirdly enough. So I go to Food Lion and run to the back. I'd never been in this particular one. And I found the cranberries. And there's a lady there stocking food. And she's like, "Can you buy all of them, please?" And I was like, no. No, I need 2 cups of them. And that's it. And she goes, "Can you buy at least more than one? I'm going to go make them on sale." So she ran away. And they went from being like $3 a bag to 99 cents.
Oh.
And then the turkey that I'd meant to get at couldn't get at Walmart, was actually on sale there for $5 less. So I was like, score. But it was nuts in there. Just saying, it was nuts.
Yeah, I have a few grocery store shopping to do too. We went and got our ham, but then yeah. Oh, Lee's doing some baking.
Oh, she is cranberry orange shortbread. Okay, I want this recipe. Oh, moose turd cookies and chocolate shot. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, Allie's getting over her. She's had the cold this past week, so she says she has a little bit of a cough, so she may mute herself sometimes. Just hold up your hand so we know.
Yeah, I'm okay right now. It's the laughing started a little coughing fit, but
I got your back. So if anything happens, you just raise your hand and I'll let it. I'll cover for you.
Thank
All
you.
right. That sounds delicious. And I saw your poll. I couldn't, I was trying to think of something that was super Christmassy, and I just couldn't come up with one. So I voted for the gingerbread because I do like gingerbread too.
That is about as Christmassy as you can get.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Because I felt like it had to be Christmassy, really Christmassy. So,
What
but
surprised
anybody can
me,
vote for whatever they want. I love cook. I wanted to write anything in cookie form. So.
yes, and somehow somebody added, thank goodness, I can't remember who it was that added, but they added sugar cookies at the end, and I couldn't believe I left that off the list. I'm like, sugar
No,
cookies.
I might have picked that if I had. Yeah. Anyway, so, all right. So if I were Santa for a day, what would I do? I don't know what I would do, but I like the answers because some of them were heartwarming, and some of them were like, those ones like, would you rather fly, or which superpower would you have, flying or X-ray vision? So I think there's two ways you can go with answering this question. So I'm gonna think of it as the X-ray versus flying. So what would I do if I was Santa? I think I would hang out with a reindeer because I love reindeer. I just think they're fascinating. I've seen them in real life, and I've never seen them fly in real life. So I would love to hang out with them flying, and so that's what I would do. How about you? You can take it either way. You could be heartwarming or
If I were Santa for a day, um, I guess I would spend it granting some much deserved wishes or desires for
yeah.
people who I think are deserving, who maybe don't get what they deserve. So
Well, let's look at some of the answers. And this one slide's going to be a little bit small, so I'll try to read. Let me
I
make my
can see it.
computer big. Okay, there I can see. I can see it now. I put it full screen. So, all right. How about we go, you read one and I'll read one. And then I have
Okay.
3 sets of these. So.
Okay. Since Santa seems to know all, I would visit the elderly that are experiencing their last Christmas and make it a good one. Oh,
So sweet.
Oh,
And then
sorry.
Stephanie says, I like her little Santa hat. Find all the cats and dogs in the shelters a forever home. That's one after my heart too.
Ooh, yes, absolutely. Oh, and I know this lady, Miss Sarah Kraft. She said I would go around town giving away gifts to random families.
That's
I like that
nice.
too.
That sounds like kind of like yours. Yeah. All right. And then we have Lee. Lee's here with us.
Hey!
Bring my whole family together for a day. Can you imagine? Just everyone. That would just be so cool. Like everyone.
That is cool. That is very cool.
Yeah.
Karen, she said, visit shelters for animals with no home.
Home.
That's
That's
good.
nice. Actually, my shelter day, I volunteer every Monday, is actually on Christmas, but we're not going to be there. We work with another family on our shift, and we're covering New Year's, and they're going to do Christmas because they like to go away for New Year's. So,
Ah.
but actually, that is one of the most popular days at the shelter. I think is Christmas Day. A lot of people come out, even if it's not their shift. The volunteers. So, oh, Nancy,
I would
you want
bring my mom and dad back so we could have prior to me being 12. I have no memories. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that.
All right. It's my turn, right?
Yes.
Anita?
Yes.
Travel the sky in my sleigh. See, no, I'm with Anita. Just the magic of it all,
That was a thought. I was like, just be able to sit there at the North Pole and watch the aurora borealis would be pretty darn cool.
Yeah. Okay. And Cindy?
Cindy says, give to the children and everyone that don't have the money.
Oh.
Absolutely, Cindy. Absolutely.
It'd be nice to help them, the families be able to buy the gifts. That would be fun. Glenna moved to a warmer climate, which I thought was funny. Because Santa can do whatever he wants, right? I think.
Yeah.
He probably does after Christmas. He goes on vacation. So
According to the Santa Claus, he does. All right. Let's see. And Mary says, cure illnesses. That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. So there were definitely like two versions of the answers. I thought they were kind of fun.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Okay. And sweet. All right. So that was our number one. Our number two thing we're loving this week. So the number one one, actually, I'll round back around for number five. FriYAY number two. So we've been doing 25 days of ornaments, and if you've been with us anytime this month, we've been highlighting them. This has been so fun, and I'm not lying about that. I actually enjoy doing it every single day. I actually forget which ones I picked. So like they're new to me each time. I'm like, oh yeah, that's it. Because I have to go make them live each morning. And like I set them up beforehand, but I have to go make them live in the shop and add them to the list. And it's just fun. So today's was this cute little snow. Yeah. I went shopping last night. My brain was so fried. Every time I went up to the register, I couldn't talk like a normal person. I was just like an idiot. So
I feel you. I do.
anyway, unfortunately, it's carried through. Day 22 is today, which is actually my friend Michelle's birthday. Happy birthday, Michelle.
Happy birthday.
She watches us live. But yeah, that's what she's going to do on her birthday in December 22nd is watch me live.
Why not?
Yeah, if you're watching us, Michelle, or on replay. Actually, we have a bunch of people here today, so
We do. Hey, everybody. We see you.
Say hi to us. So this is the gingerbread, and look at his cute little heart, and then he's got his little sprinkle. So this goes along with your baking. That was not themed purposefully, but it went really well.
You know, I really like that this gingerbread man isn't like perfectly cut out. I love that he's like just the outline with the dough still all over. I love that.
And he's about like this big. They're really cute. There's some of the ornaments. Now, I do know the ornaments that are coming up. So we have 3 more days. The one on 24th and 25th, they're big. They're like I was reading, like they're like dimensions like 8 inches, and and then some of them I've held in my hand and they're just big. So I will give you a hint. The one on Christmas Eve had to be a Santa. So, and this one's really cute. He's got a little friend with him and he's doing something. So make sure you check the website to see them. So, and anything that we're featuring here today, I'll just say this really quick. You can find in the links of the description of this video. It'll take you, just click it. It'll take you straight to the website where all of them are shown. And when you're there, you'll actually see under sale and events, there is a thing that's all the 25 days of ornaments. So go have fun. Just kind of look through them. We do have 2 that are sold out, but they're still pictured there. So you can see all of them. Awesome. All right.
Ornaments.
And we have had quite a few orders. I can tell that they got it. They were checking out all the ornaments, and we have orders of just all ornaments, like one of this, one of this, one of this. So I can tell you guys have been having fun. So that's the way I am. Okay. Next, number 3. So each Friday we have our $5 day, $5 Fridays, which it starts on its, I told you it's the mouth. Every Friday we start with a fresh new $5 deal, and it stays on sale all week through Thursday unless we sell out. So this week we chose one to get us ready for the new year. And this little block, it's about, I think it's 8 inches. You just turn it. There's 4 different messages. And if you go to that link and go, you can see the other 2 messages. So there, it sits real nice on a tabletop or like maybe a shelf. And then you can flip it and you can have 4 different messages. So, and you know what it's like the first of the year, how it's like that nice, fresh, rebirth where you're resetting, kind of shedding your old skin, and you're just kind of setting your intention for how you want your year to be. So there's 4 different inspirational messages on this block. So
awesome. Yeah. I like this a lot.
Yeah, actually you might be able to tell. I can't remember what the other 2 are. If you want to check,
I will do that.
Yeah, so I already told you how to find it. So
yeah, you did.
All right, I'm going to go on to number 4, and Allie's going to we'll pop back to that when Allie gets it. So number 4, every Thursday, I pick in our emails, I send you what my pick of the week is. And this week, I wanted to highlight it too on Friday because it was just so good because it actually kind of rolls into like what we're moving into too. So I chose the Baby It's Cold Outside bucket. It's not huge. It's like probably about 6 inches and for the base. And I chose it because we're going to start transitioning, from our Santas and reindeer. But I know a lot of us like to leave out our snowmen and our winter look. So that's what this one does. And I love this one because it's when you put it in Christmas, it looks super Christmassy. And then when you plunk it into January, into your home decor, it fits perfectly into the winter decor. And then my favorite is it looks fantastic for Valentine's Day because it's got that red, red, red. And I just envision like little artificial snowballs and hearts kind of pouring out of the top. So
Cute.
all right. So you have our other two messages we need.
I do. So we have enjoy the journey, dream big, wish upon a star, and live a big life.
Nice. That's good. I need this.
Yes.
And you know what? I do a bunch of different things, and then it's like sometimes when you need to remember something, it's like when you're in the moment, you're like, yeah, I'll remember that. I'll always remember this. I'll always remember to do this. And then you go about like a week later, and you're like, what was that thing that I was supposed to remember to always get me inspired? So
yes.
that's where when you see little sentiments or little sayings, that's why we all rip stuff out of like little magazines and stuff, right? So that we can remember because we won't remember. So that's why. And you just put them in places where it's like right at the right eye height. I tend to look up a lot on the top of my desk. That's what I'm doing right now. And it's just because I have a nice flat surface. And that's like the perfect place for me to stick stuff. So I know you have stuff in front of you too.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
All right. We spend a lot of time at our desks, so I spend half of my day at my desk. So the other half is up packing. So, all right, next. That was number 4. Number 5 is all about you guys. It's actually just feeling warm and cozy and grateful that you are all part of Blueberry Lane Shop.
I love it.
And I wish I need to put my feet up in front of a warm, cozy fire.
Yes.
I did have a sad thing happen today. So I always have my coffee, right? And if you watch us or if you know me, I love flavored creamers. And I was so excited because there was a Starbucks one. It was white chocolate mocha. And I had it in the fridge a few weeks ago. I put it in my mug. I was so excited to use it. I hate it. It just tastes terrible. And today we were out of creamer, and that's my emergency creamer. So it's been a sad coffee day. So
I feel that on many levels. I do. When you need that little bit of sweet in your coffee, and then that little bit of sweet makes the coffee taste a lot worse, it's just a bad day. It is. I'm so sorry.
So, but that does make me feel grateful. So that's why we have this little picture. Here's another, with the picture. The cup on the picture made me think of my coffee. But I am grateful that you guys are all here with us. I'm grateful for our team. I'm grateful for Allie that you show up here with me. Beforehand, we do a little debrief. Today just didn't go exactly as I planned, and kind of showed up like. And Allie's sweet and tries to make me feel better. So I appreciate it.
I try. Nancy says she's thankful for us too. Without you, I'd be rich. Hey, but with us, you are rich because you definitely have people who care about you. So and appreciate you. So
we do. So I have shared this story before too. I'll just say it really quick. We closed our family business in 2015. I'm a 3rd generation florist. It was heartbreaking. It was like losing a family member. My daughter and I decided we had been selling stuff online. in addition to the flowers and our giftware. But we'd also been selling on Amazon, on eBay, different places. But what we decided to do was take the business, so that we could have a business, and we decided to really lean into the home decor area. So I'm just so grateful that Kitty and I can still work together and continue family business. It's much smaller, not as many people in the family, but it's still that same kind of energy. And I just love selling, and I love retail, and it was different getting used to being with people not in person, because I was only so used to working. We had Hallmark stores too, so there was just a lot of interaction face to face in our brick and mortar stores. But it's been a really neat journey. So that's why I'm really especially appreciative of everyone that helps us continue to go. We are a micro small business, so when you buy from us, you are directly benefiting people, real people. So.
Yeah, 100%. And I'm so appreciative to be a part of the family. So,
yeah. All right. And what does Lee says? She has to go, but all of you have a very Merry Christmas. That's a good way to end. Take a moment to yourself and take a breath. Enjoy each and every moment of the festivities. You will never have this time back. See you next time. That is perfect, Lee. We're going to have to hire Lee to do our outro.
Nancy says, love you gals. Thank you for today and Merry Christmas.
Yeah. And I'm grateful for all of you that showed up live, and also for any of you on replay. So we will see you. Allie and I are not going anywhere next week. I think we're going to talk afterwards about what we're going to do for next week. But we'll definitely be here next week, and definitely be with you on Friday. Pretty sure Wednesday. And I think you're on Tuesday. We just have to talk about it. So,
okay.
Yeah. So we will see you next week.
Yes. Y'all have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye. Hold on. I have to, I'm still here. Sorry, I had you guys on my big screen. I had to make you smaller so I can end it. So thank you. Bye.
Bye.